guys. Whoa. Stop. Alright, I hope you can see me. I'm going to do my self-tanning routine. I'm going to show you what I do. I'm actually going to go ahead and rinse my body off of any kind of possible, you know, dirt, whatever. I'm clean, obviously, but still going to rinse my body off. And then I'll pat myself dry, and then I will start my self-tan. So I'll be right with you guys. So hold on. What you just saw me do was I am just maintaining, you know, the self-tan that I already have on my body. So with that being said, I just did the air dry. I already have some on me, but I didn't want to completely exfoliate it off of me, but I do want to refresh it. So that's what you're going to witness me doing. And boy, was they not lying when they say that the camera adds 10 pounds, because it looks like I am 10 pounds heavier than I am, but I like how I look, so it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe that's better. Hold on. Found my tripod, but still it's not giving me the best luck. Alright, so next what you're going to see me do is I'm going to grab my moisturizer that I use to moisturize, anyways, to moisturize, you know, the areas that are more likely to, you know, be dry. So that's going to be my elbows. They say not to in many places, like on the back of the stuff, make sure you're free of moisturizer and all that stuff. And some people say even do it 24 hours before. You don't have to wait 24 hours. I've been doing this for a while. I just didn't have a YouTube channel to, you know, show it to. I do my ankles and my feet really good. Because those are the most to, you know, really catch the drift of everything. The downfall, which mine are iffy. Alright, and then I put it on my knee, on the back of my knee. So knee, back of my knee. And make sure I rub it in pretty decent. I'm hurrying. And then I do the same thing on this side, knee, back of the knee. And then I just take what's left and I rub it down. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Let me do it right here. Rub it down. And then I basically kind of let that like sit for a minute. Oh, I do in between my fingers and everything really good because I do moisturize and tan areas that I am putting this at. And your décolleté, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyways, either way, it can get yucky too. Then I take my towel and I pat the excess. I don't rub. You do not rub. Do not rub. Anyways, you pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Alright, and now is... Sorry, I had to fix my bathing suit. I didn't want my booty hanging out. Now I'm going to grab my tanning lotion. I use Bondi hands. And then I use the Ultra Dark. Sometimes I use the 1 Hour Express, but seeing as it's night, I'm going to do the Ultra Dark. And I'm going to let it sit overnight so my body just kind of like stews in it. And then when I get up in the morning, I will rinse it off. Thoroughly rinse it off. Anyways, here we go. There's that. For the record, this is a really good tanning lotion. So here's how I hope you guys can see. Alright, so I just kind of rub up. You know, I take it upwards. All the way to the back. And it gives you a color guide. Now I go up the back of my leg. Wow, this made for a little bit harder, but that's okay. I want to show you guys what I do. And then I take the other side of the mitt and I take that wet product and I go over my knee with it, you know, that from that area. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to speed it up so it's not so long of a clip, and hopefully it turns out good. basically that in a nutshell. As you saw, I was showing you, you grip your fingers like this, and I think I still had too much excess on this, so I hope it doesn't turn out bad. But basically, I tan, I put my color guide everywhere I need it, and go back over, delicate areas like my elbow or my wrist, my hands for that instance. Make sure you do this when you do your hands. Do this, it's very important. And yeah. And if it gets on your clothes like this, don't stress out and worry about it, because it will come off. But I'll be right back with clothes on, because I'm going to leave it on overnight, and I'll explain a little bit more to you, and I'm going to get the rest of my spots that need to be in. Be right back. And in my updated video, I will do better at the angling. I am aware that it wasn't that good, but can you see that I have the color guide all over me? And it looks like I missed a spot, which I hope I did not. Either way, anyways, I went ahead and did the rest of my body, the parts that you guys are not privileged to see yet. I said yet, like I'm gonna let you. Anyway, so yeah, so here's my color guide. It's, every part of my body for the most part. I let it dry before I really do anything major with it. But with that being said, here I am now. I will see you in the morning after it's all rinsed off and washed off and the whole 9 yards. Here's important though, in the morning when you wash it off, if you sleep with it overnight, because I use this one, which is the new Areo. I hope you can see that. Ultra dark, aerated, self-tanning foam. So it's by Bondi Sands. It's absolutely amazing. You just kind of got to get the hang of it. You learn as you go. It's not hard, but it's not like super duper easy either. But either way, you can get it. You can do it. You got this. It's real simple. I leave mine all overnight. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with it staining anything, so that's my honest advice to you. I don't always wash mine off, just because I don't know, maybe because I'm lazy, I don't know. But either way, with that being said, I need to let this dry. I will lay this out to dry for the night, and then this goes back up into my tanning stuff. But yeah, so you see my color guide. It's absolutely it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you after the shower tomorrow morning and show you the end results. I hope that it will show up on camera even, but I mean, I know you can see how dark my color guide is, so I won't be this dark, but I will be darker because I'm leaving it on until I get up tomorrow and move around and take my shower. So I will be darker. It says you can leave it up to 6 hours or longer. Either way, I love this stuff. I already had a little bit of a tan left over. That's why I went ahead and washed with soap with my little scrubby, but I didn't full blown use the exfoliator mitt that I have because I wasn't trying to pull it all off. I just wanted to refresh it a little bit and give it an extra oomph. And this is the safest way to tan, literally. And not to mention, why not give you a little bit of a self-tan routine of mine? But at the end of the day, listen, even if we wasn't in self-quarantine, by the way, this is like day whatever. I'll write it in the description how many days it's been. But even, you know, even if I wasn't in quarantine, I would be doing this. But I figured, why not share it? What else, you know, what could it harm? Also, I will do an updated one with a better angle, because I noticed in some of the clips that I was playing back, you can't really see everything that I wanted you to see. So with that being said, I will most definitely do an updated one after this one, maybe a month or so down the road. So I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Alright guys, so this is me the next day. As you can see, I still have the color guard on. I wanted to show you like an overnight what it looks like. It looks splotchy the next day. I don't know if you can tell in camera, but you know, when you rinse this off, it's very important that you stand here and you literally just rinse it off until, you know, there is no more color guard coming off. They say don't use soap and water. I use soap and water, and then I get out and I use my, what is it? I can't think. It's too early in the morning. My Gradual Milk Moisturizer. I use it. So, yeah. Just wanted to do an update of how dark I look, to comparison of how I will look like after I rinse all this color guard off. So be right back. Hey guys, sorry for the lighting. Some of my footage got lost on my self-tanning, like what I do, how I do it, blah blah blah, whatever, you know, you're seeing it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna show you what my legs look like, so you can kind of get a gist of what it looks like. Now it's nighttime again, so it's been several hours. I do apologize for that, but in this lighting I will show you like how dark I got, like that, just from maintaining my tan to a I went a little bit darker, obviously, because I already had some tan, but I'm done talking. I just want to show you the aftermath. So here is my legs. As I stated, I will try to do a before, but I doubt I'll be able to be honest with you, because I had to factory reset my phone. I had a virus. Here it is in the light. So yeah, sorry my purse is in the way, my bags, and you know, quarantine life. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Here's my chest. Right there, can you see? There's my neck. I've got a good tan going on. And also, whoa, there will be an update on, or not an update, a video on this eye look, so stay tuned.